Now next example, set A is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set B is given 2, 3. Let us draw its Venn diagram. So Venn diagram is shown here. In this Venn diagram, A union B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Observe that set A and A union B have the same elements. Can you observe it? Set A have elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and A union B have also elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hence, if B is a subset of A, then A union B is equal to A. Now activity. Take different examples of sets and verify the following properties. Properties of union sets. First, A union B is equal to B union A. Second, if A is a subset of B, then A union B is equal to B. Third property, if A is a subset of A union B, then B is subset of A union B. Fourth property, A union A transpose is equal to universal set. Fifth property, A union A is equal to A. And sixth property, A union phi is equal to A. Let us check one by one. Now let us take A is equal to 1, 2, 3. Let us take B, it is equal to 2, 4, 5. And let us take universal set U, it is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now A union B is a set of all elements either present in set A or set B. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let us write B union A. B union A is a set of all elements which are present in set B or set A, that are also 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Therefore, A union B, it is equal to B union A. Now let us check next. If A is a subset of B, we have to change set B so that A is a subset of B. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can check that A is a subset of B. Then we have to show that A union B is equal to B. Now check A union B. A union B is a set of all elements which are either present in set A or B. That is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now A union B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is also 1, 2, 3, 4. Now observe these two sets. These are equal sets. Therefore, A union B is equal to B. Therefore, if A is a subset of B, then A union B is equal to B. Now let us check third one. A is a subset of A union B. Let us check it. Now A union B, for the given set A 1, 2, 3 and B 1, 2, 3, 4. A union B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Now check all the elements of set A whether all the elements of set A is present in A union B. 1 is present in set A, it is present in A union B. 2 is present in set A, it is present in A union B. 3 is present in set A, it is present in set A union B. Therefore, A is a subset of A union B. A is a subset of A union B. Now another statement. Check whether B is a subset of A union B. Let us check. Now element 1 present in set B, it is present in A union B. 2 present in B, it is present in A union B. 3 is present in B, it is present in A union B. 4 is present in B, it is present in A union B. That is why, that is, all the elements of set B are present in A union B. Therefore, B is subset of A union B. So it is common that A is a subset of A union B and B is subset of A union B. Next one. Now we have to check. Now A is here. A is given here. Let us find A transpose. So A transpose is a set of all elements which are present in universal set but not in A. So it is equal to 4 and 5. Elements 4 and 5 which are present in universal set but not in A. So A transpose is equal to 4 and 5. Now let us find A union A transpose. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now compare these two. A union A transpose and universal set. Let us check all the elements in both the set. 1 is present in universal set, that is also present in A union A transpose. 2 is here, 2 is here, 3 is here, 3 is here, 4 is here, 4 is here, 5 is here and 5 is here. Therefore, all the elements in set universal set are present in A union A transpose. Therefore, A union A transpose is equal to U, or universal set. Now next, A union A is equal to A. It is always true. Let us write A union A. Now as a definition, A union A is a set of all elements which are present either in set A or either in set A, that is 1, 2 and 3. Now compare A union A and A. All the elements of set A are present in A union A. Therefore, A union A is equal to A. Now next, we know that phi is equal to, there is no element present in phi. So A union phi means elements which are present in either set A or phi, that is 1, 2 and 3. So A union phi is 1, 2, 3. Now compare these two, set A and A union phi. All the elements in set A are present in A union phi. Therefore, A union phi is equal to A. Now next, number of elements in set A. Number of elements in set A is denoted by n in bracket set A. So number of elements in set A denoted by denoted like this. Now A is equal to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. How many elements present in set A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 elements present in set A. So it can be write as number of elements in set A is equal to 5. Now next, consider set B. Set B 6, 12, 18, 24, 30 and 36. Now count how many elements present in set B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So n of set B means number of elements present in set B. N of set B or number of elements in set B are 6. So hence the examples. Next, number of elements in union and intersection of sets. So A is here 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15. Therefore, n of A, it is equal to 5. Next, number of elements in set B, n of B, it is equal to 6. Now let us write A union B. A union B is a set of all elements either present in set A or B. So hence all the elements in A and B. 3 is there, 6 is there, 9 is there, 12 is there and 15 is there. So 6 does not be repeated, 12 does not be repeated, and okay. Now next, remaining elements in B, 18, then 24, then 30, then 36. So how many elements in A union B? Number of elements in A union B are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 elements present in set A union B. N of set A union B is 9. Now let us find A intersection B. A intersection B is a set of all elements which are present in set A and B. For A intersection B is 6, 12. Now number of elements in set A intersection B, n of A intersection B, it is equal to 2. Okay. Now we have find here n of A, n of B, n of A union B and n of A intersection B. Let us find the relation between n of A, n of B, n of A union B and n of A intersection B. Let us find. Let us find n of A plus n of B and minus n of A intersection B. So it is equal to n of A, that is 5, n of B, that is 6, and minus n of A intersection B, that is 2. Therefore 5 plus 6, that is 11, minus 2, that is 9. And we have already write that n of A union B is 9. So n of A union B is 9 and n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B is also 9. Therefore we can write this by equalizing both the side. We can write n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. Remember this again and again. So n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A union B. Let us verify this rule using set A, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and B 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 13. Verify above rule for A and B. So let us verify. First we have to find n of A. N of A, count the number of elements present in A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So n of A is equal to 8. Now find n of B. Count the elements present in set B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So n of B is equal to 7. Now let us find A union B. So A union B, it is equal to A union B is set of all elements either present in A or B. Means all elements present in A and B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12 and 13, which is common, 13. So all the elements in set A or B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 11, 12 and 13. Count how many elements in set A union B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So number of elements in A union B, it is equal to, now find A intersection B. A intersection B means elements which are present in A and B, set A and B. So 1 is present in set A, which is also present in B. 2 is present in set A, which is also present in set B. 3 is present in A, not present in B. 5 is present in B, it is not A, it is not present in B. 7 is present in set A, it is not present in B. 9 is present in A, not present in B. 11 is present in A, not present in B. 13 present in set A, which is present in set B also. So common elements in A and B are 1, 2 and 13. So number of elements in A intersection B, it is equal to 3. So let us verify rule now. For that, left hand side is number of elements in A union B, it is equal to 12. Sentence number 1. Now number of elements in A plus number of elements in B minus number of elements in A intersection B, it is equal to number of elements in set A, that is 8. Number of elements in set B, that is 7. and minus number of elements in A intersection B, that is 3. So 8 plus 7, that is 15, minus 3, that is 12. Sentence number 2. Now observe sentence first and second. Number of elements in A union B is 12. Number of elements in A plus number of elements in set B minus number of elements in A intersection B, that is also 12. From 1 and 2 we can conclude that both the sides are equal. So therefore we can write number of elements in A union B, it is equal to number of elements in A plus number of elements in B minus number of elements in A intersection B. Hence the proof. Now let us solve word problems based on sets. For example, one example is given here. In a class of 70 students, 45 likes to play cricket. 52 students like to play Kho-Kho. All the students like to play at least one of the two games. How many students like to play both the games? How many students like to play only cricket? Now for that, let us define each and every terms given in the word. Set A is a set of students which are playing cricket. Or like to play cricket. Then B, which is a set of students play Kho. So N of A means number of students playing cricket is equal to 45. 52 students like to play Kho-Kho means number of students playing Kho-Kho is 52. And total number of students in the class is 70. And we have also given here that each and every students playing at least one of the given two games. Therefore, N of A union B is 70 here. So we have to find how many students like to play both the games. Means we have to find N of A intersection B. Okay. Also we have to find how many students like to play only cricket. Means we have to find number of elements in A minus number of elements in A intersection B. So let us find now using formula. So formula is N of A union B is equal to N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. Note that here we know the value of A union B, we know the value of A B, but we have to calculate the value of number of elements in A intersection B. So put all the values which are known. Now N of A union B is 70. It is equal to N of A is equal to 45 plus N of B is equal to 52 minus N of A intersection B. N of A intersection B. Now we have to find n of A intersection B. Therefore 70 it is equal to 45 plus 52, that is 97, minus n of A intersection B. So therefore n of A intersection B, it is equal to 97 minus 70. So it is equal to 27. So number of students which are playing both the games, that is cricket and kho-kho, it is equal to 27. Now let us find how many students which are playing only cricket. For that we have to find n of A minus n of A intersection B. So n of A is given here, n of A is 45 minus n of A intersection B, that is counted as 27. It is equal to 15 minus 7, that is 8, and 3 minus 2, that is 1, that is 18. So number of students which are playing only cricket are 18. Now solve practice set 1.4 and ask any difficulty if there. Thank you.